Seagulls were once primarily seagoing birds that nested on cliffs and in other wild places. Sometime in the 1940s, however, some types of gull began to move increasingly into human settlements and nest there instead. It is not entirely known why this shift occurred, but as some gulls are opportunistic and adaptable feeders, it is possible that they found easy food in newly made landfill sites and on the street. Seeing a squad of gulls quickly hoover up a discarded doner kebab is something of a spectacle. Two of the species that moved in next door to people, herring gulls and lesser black-backed gulls, are vigilant in defending their nests and young. Even if they've seen and lived next to humans every day of their lives, once their chicks hatch, everything and anything can be seen as a potential threat. These gulls are large and have sharp beaks and claws, and injuries occur often. There is no way to prevent the gulls from attacking, and harming the gulls or their nests and young is illegal. In certain cases, licenses can be granted. Gulls can be discouraged from areas by removing readily available food sources such as easily torn bin bags and stopping people from directly feeding the birds. Nesting can be discouraged by fitting specially made spikes. All discouraging methods should be started early in the year before the birds start to breed. Do not contribute to the problem by letting them get food from you. In some places, tourists are a major source of food they offered, abandoned or taken from you. Australian magpies are a common bird found throughout Australia. In September and October, their mating season, they become extremely vigilant in defending their nests and young and will dive bomb and peck anything they perceive as a threat, usually humans. Due to the sheer number of these birds, simply walking down a street can result in multiple attacks. As such, this time of year has colloquially become known among Australians as swooping season. There is no way to stop the magpies, but various techniques have been developed to prevent injury. Zip ties tied to a bicycle helmet have proven effective, as have other hard plastic head coverings. Of the hundreds of known species of sharks, only a handful are regarded as posing a significant risk to human safety, and attacks on humans are rare. The rarity of shark attacks, however, does not mean they cannot be fatal. Nor does the seemingly random nature of shark attacks help to allay fears about being bitten. Sharks usually attack because they think you are a seal, a turtle, a fish, or various other types of prey. Sometimes they test bite if they are curious, but sharks do not intentionally bite, attack, or kill humans. Stonefish are a venomous fish. Their sting causes excruciating pain and can be fatal. They get their name from their mottled color and tendency to lie on the bottom looking much like a stone. They are quite difficult to see and avoid. In some areas it is common to wear running shoes while swimming to protect against being stung. An antivenom is available and anyone who is stung should try to get it as quickly as possible. First aid treatments include hot water, which breaks down the venom, and vinegar, which reduces the pain. Stonefish are found in warm waters across the Indian Ocean and into the Pacific, at least from the Red Sea to the Philippines. They are a serious hazard in parts of Queensland. The lionfish are a venomous fish characterized by conspicuous warning coloration with red, white, creamy, or black bands and venomous spiky fin rays. Stings are extremely painful and can lead to nausea, convulsions, temporary paralysis, heart failure, and, in extreme cases, death. Young children and people with weak immune systems are particularly susceptible. Treatment is available and should be sought as soon as possible. Although they are native to the Indo-Pacific, they have spread throughout the world, and are common in the Caribbean. In Florida and the Bahamas they are treated as invasive species, and any sighting should be reported to wildlife managers. The malaria mosquito kills more people than any other animal. In tropical countries the risk of insect-transferred diseases must be taken seriously. In northern Australia, and specifically the Northern Territory, on the coast, beach swimming is strongly advised against due to the difficult-to-see and very dangerous forms of jellyfish. General advice is not to touch any jellyfish, even ones that are dead on the shore, as they may still be able to deliver a sting. Chimpanzees have been known to attack humans in the wild, and can cause serious injury or death. Gorillas are very strong and have in rare cases attacked humans, but they generally don't attack unless provoked, and will show warning signs before attacking. Bear danger is the risk encountered by humans and their pets or livestock when interacting with bears. Bear danger is prevalent in most areas populated with bears. The European brown bear generally avoids humans, but can attack if cornered. Don't hike alone. Make noise to avoid surprising a mountain lion and keep children close to you at all times. If you do encounter a mountain lion, do not run. Talk calmly and loudly, avert your gaze, stand tall, and back away. Unlike with bears, if attack seems imminent, act aggressively. Try to make yourself look bigger. For instance, raise your jacket above your head. Do not crouch and do not turn away. Mountain lions may be scared away by being struck with rocks or sticks, or by being kicked or hit. They are primarily nocturnal, but they have attacked in broad daylight. They rarely prey on humans, but such behavior occasionally does occur. Children and small adults are particularly vulnerable. Tigers are the largest feline species, and native to much of Asia, ranging from the Siberian tiger of the frigid Russian Far East to the Malayan tiger of the hot and humid tropics in Southeast Asia. Tigers are known for being ferocious animals, largely because they are territorial in nature. If you are in a tiger's territory, do not urinate in their territory. Doing this would make a tiger think that you intend to take over their territory and they will attack you. Use the bathroom before entering an area full of tigers. If by a stroke of ill luck, you come face to face with a tiger, remain calm. Back away slowly, do not be fearful, and do not run away. If the tiger hasn't seen you, try to keep it that way. Making noises that a tiger isn't accustomed to may make a tiger feel less secure and it would most likely leave you alone. It might be trying to intimidate you. Do not hit, yell at, or antagonize a tiger in any way. Tigers can respond to aggression with aggression, and people have been killed for doing this. Lions rarely attack humans. In most cases, they are generally curious about humans. They will only attack humans if they can't find anything else to eat. If by a stroke of ill luck, you come face to face with a lion that wants to eat you, remain calm. It can be intimidating to be in close contact with a lion, but you should always appear confident and big in front of them. Back away slowly and make some loud noise, as it can frighten them. If the lion does not go away, hit the lion in the eyes or the face. This tactic may seem useless, but people have managed to fend off lions by fighting back like this. In the unlikely event you are chased by a wild elephant, you can throw an object to distract the elephant, or you can run in a zigzag pattern to outrun the elephant. If you take cover somewhere, be still and quiet. Elephants have extremely good hearing. During a mock charge, do not appear fearful. Stand your ground and demonstrate you are not a threat. Elephants will be more inclined to leave you alone after that. Hippos are known for their explosive temper and will get belligerent if you encroach on their territory. If you are traveling by boat, you should always make your presence known to them. Startling a hippo by slipping in unnoticed will irritate them. If you are on your 2 feet, stick to open areas. Make yourself known to them and keep an acceptable distance from them. The male of the species is particularly aggressive. Even under controlled conditions, an event like the running of the bulls in Pamplona can and has resulted in injuries or fatalities. Cattle, including bulls, roam freely throughout much of India. While most of them are harmless and are used to being surrounded by humans, the bulls can charge at you at any moment for no apparent reason. Wolves rarely hunt humans, but they may come after livestock, food supplies or trash. Animals gradually lose their natural avoidance to people when they are protected from harm by people, or where humans act passively towards them. This is called habituation. Habituated wolves become comfortable around people and may venture quite close to people. It is very important to understand that these habituated wolves are actually the ones most likely to suddenly act aggressively. Wolves also quickly learn that food is often found in human garbage. When wolves seek out human foods, they have become food conditioned. If a wolf is fed by people, it begins to expect handouts. If that wolf approaches a person but gets no food, it can become suddenly aggressive. This type of aggression is probably responsible for many of the bites that wolves have inflicted on people. Crocodiles are dangerous animals and they can eat just about anything they encounter. They are mostly found in equatorial zones, particularly in Australia, Southeast Asia and parts of Africa. Crocodiles are more dangerous in the water than on land because they seize their prey and drown them before eating them. Always exercise extreme caution if you are near a river or water body populated with crocodiles. Few snakes are likely to consider adult humans as prey, and a lot of snakes prefer to avoid people. Some venomous species, however, can be deadly. General advice is to never try to pick up, harm, or kill a snake. If you see a snake, just move on or call in a professional snake catcher to move the animal. A lot of people are bitten when attempting to handle snakes.